The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
Here comes our Tribal Chief.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the Unified Tag Team Champions and the WWE Undisputed Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
War Games have now begun as these two teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage.
Hung up on the top rope and then bounced off the cage. Placing him in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Making his way to the top here. Here we go.
Diving clothesline.
Oh. And Reigns has really fired up.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Ooh, double axe handle.
Bad landing.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Lesnar just unable to stop Roman's all-out assault.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Reigns cuts him off.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Oh, right to the throat.
Nice job dodging contact there. Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Oh, right across the throat. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
And seconds left before the odds are even here.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
Shot to the jaw.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Oh.
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to have any weapon at his disposal. Oh! Big Bronson Reed fears no man. The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
Pinpointing the leg.
Ooh, clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh, what a boot.
Man, kick to the face.
Placed into the corner here.
Punch to the stomach connects.
Big Bronson Reed. Got them off their feet here. Slam. Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Cage opens in the strategy now.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Waistlock applied and
Angle German. Oh man, he is fired up now.
Step ahead there.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Look out!
Setting up the table. He's done playing around. Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, ouch. Grabbing a hold of their opponent face first into the cage.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Clothesline. So effective. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Ah, jeez.
Oh, my God.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Setting up for something here. And heading up top.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Dropped right on their face.
These men have been giving each other
toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. DDT! Ooh, man! So precise with the super kick.
Oh, this should be it. Following his opponent up. There he goes to sleep.
CM Punk turned his lights off. Double axe handle.
Boom, what impact. Vicious use of the knee.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Snap suplex.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Effective dodge there.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
River of Pride. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the fan of heart. Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. Spear. Reigns in crisis mode.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Look down. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in. This match isn't even official.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the holes. And now Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy with a game ender.
CM Punk, Uso, Jimmy Uso splash from the middle rope.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
4 seconds of Superman punch. Stomping down.
Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
Boom, impact.
The arm taking a brunt of that.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
That dodge can buy true time.
War Games has officially begun.
The cage is locked for the last time as War Games officially begins.
Each of these teams calculating what their fastest way to victory is now.
Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, man.
Breaker hosting it with that.
And Reed with a counter. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Finds the mark. And Jimmy Uso.
Super kick, a double super kick. Whoa, nasty backhand right there.
And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
Cody looking to end this.
Crossroads by Cody.
Drew is completely out of it.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Caught it.
No pin. Roman can put it away here.
Jimmy seeing this out.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Jimmy Uso, and Cody Rhodes.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
No way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it with flying colors.